Hello, hello, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for joining me. Today I'm going to show you all how to do wick maintenance and a little bit of color too. We're going to have some fun with this one, y'all. So let's go ahead and jump into this video. So first you're going to see me dip these wicks, okay? The technique that I'm going for is I really want a solid prominent tone on the ends of those wicks. I'm only going to do 2 wicks. That's the look that we want to go for. You know, sometimes less is more. So you're going to see me go ahead and dip the end of that wicks. I'm going to move it all around, get as much pigment as I can on that. Then you're going to see me going with my brush and I'm going to pack some more of that color in there. And I'm going to brush it up the wick just a little bit, just so I don't have any hard lines of demarcation. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's just a hard line. I want to have a faded look, something a little more intentional. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this twice. You guys are going to see me do this twice because sometimes with locks, you have to pack that color in there to get that punch that you want. And so once I do that technique, I'm going to insulate that lock with some foil. I'm going to do that because foil is a conductor for heat. He's going to go under the dryer. Once I put this foil on there, I'm going to put a plastic cap. He's going to go in the dryer for about 20 or 30 minutes to get as much lift as I can. And now you guys can see I have finally gotten to that consistency that I'm looking for in that tone. So nice and faded. I'm going to show you guys on the towel here, and nice and faded toward the mid strand. So that's pretty much the look that we were going for. Now we're going to get into this root maintenance, honey. Okay. You're going to see me go through here and section off this hair. The way that I like to do this, I found, is I like to make a bunch of ponytails. I like for things to be clean and neat. That is the best way to maintain control over what you're doing when it comes to hair. So you're going to see me go through here, part off that hair, put these 8 wicks in about, yeah, put them in some ponytails, and um, I'm gonna put them under the dryer. Okay, guys, make sure you do that. You do not want to go in and start wicking that hair when that hair is sopping wet or even damp. You want to make sure, honey, that that hair is bone dry. Okay, bone dry, because hair is the weakest when it is wet or damp. It is easy to snap or break. So don't go in doing that. You're going to cause some problems, okay? I use the regular traditional wick needle. I believe it is 0.5 is what I used. So for me, I like to wick counterclockwise. So he has about 3 inches of regrowth. I'm going to go in and I'm going to start wicking counterclockwise. And then I like to flip it and go in the opposite direction as well, just so that, I'm getting all those angles. Okay. And I'm holding down that regrowth as I wick. Y'all, it may look like it's painful. I promise y'all it's not. It is not painful. He is not in any pain whatsoever. It's just a very vigorous process, okay? And it is tedious. So, brothers, sisters, if you're out there and you're looking for somebody to, wick your hair, I'm going to tell you now, it's an expensive process, and that's for a reason. It takes a lot of time. It took me about 45 minutes or a little over an hour, maybe a little over an hour, just to wick his roots alone. Okay, that's a lot of time on your feet, and you're just wicking that hair over and over again. So be mindful of that when these people are telling you what their prices are. Just be respectful, okay? So, all right, y'all. You're going to see me moving that wick around. Like I said, I like to flip it. I like to, wick at all angles. In my opinion, there's no wrong way to wick the hair. You know, you have to determine what look that you're going for. Like the saying says, a good artist knows when they're done. So you're going to wick until you get to that desired look. I did not start his wigs. The woman who did, she did a really good job, and she wicked his wigs to the point where they were nice and light and fluffy. I think that's the goal. When they're fluffy like that, quite honestly, they dry really well. They take to color better. The color comes out a little more even. So I will say keep it light, keep it, nice and full if you can. Now I will say you can wick too much. You can wick too much, okay? You can wick so much where that wick becomes heavy and hard. That's not what you want, okay? Because at that point, that hair is gonna hold all the dirt, all the everything that you don't. When you go, basically, when you go to wash it or shampoo it, you're not gonna be able to get out all of the debris because that wick is so tight. It's locked so tight. So you don't want to do that. And it's not even necessary. It really isn't. You just want to clean those roots up, okay? They don't have to be wicked. Look at it. They don't have to be wicked to that degree, okay? So be mindful of that, y'all. So I think I have about one more wick left to go. I'm going to go ahead and tighten that up. And y'all going to see in a minute what we got going on, okay? Get to that little finale, honey, and y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. You'll better see the overall look that we were going for with the color, and you'll also get a chance to see how much they grew out. If you guys noticed in the top of the video how short his wicks looked, they came to probably, they cupped right at his chin. And once we get done doing this retouch, you all will see exactly how much grow out he has. So that was really fun getting to that part where you're like, ooh, wow, that hair has grown out so much. It was just, man, that was a really good feeling. So look at all that regrowth. Man, I will say too, I think it's easier. I feel like the wicking process, not easier, I'll say this. I feel like the wicking process in the root touch up is a lot faster when the regrowth is not more than 3 inches. Like if you can catch that regrowth at like 2 inches, I think I do believe you can wick a little faster. When you have so much regrowth, it's just so much you have to catch up. You know what I'm saying? So I'll say that that was one thing I noted while doing this. Guys, this is probably my second or third time wicking. I typically do not do that. I don't even offer lock services within the salon. I was just asked to do this, and I said, "Hey, why not? Why not? Sounds like fun. I've seen people do it, and I said, let me just, yeah, let's do it. Let's have fun." So, every once in a while, I have one of those days where, I'm willing to try something new, something fresh, something fun, and this was one of those days. So, you guys are witnessing me do something that I typically do not do. So, look at that. So. Just putting the finishing touches on that last wick there. And voila, here we are. Look at that, y'all. Nice clean parts. Yep, got the shape right there. Look at them, look at them. Hey. Y'all, this was fun. This was so much fun. Look at that. I love the color. I love how it looks, really, really solid on the ends and then it fades up. That is just so beautiful. Y'all, if y'all enjoyed this video, please give me a like, a thumbs up, honey. If you liked it, consider subscribing also. In the comments, if you've done wigs before, please let me know. If y'all want some more, y'all want to know what's going on at Coco Coif, follow us on Instagram at Coco_Coif. That's COIFM. We'll see you later.